Hello, assalamu alaikum, guys. So today we'll be learning Rutherford atomic model. Like previously, I've given you the basic. Okay, Rutherford, yeah, Rutherford atomic model. Okay, so in previous, there was I have written like experiment, but I haven't tell you any experiment which Rutherford did. Okay, this was complete basics. I have nothing been said more. So what was the name of the experiment? Name of experiment. What was the name of experiment? Alpha scattering experiment. Okay, you will be knowing that what does scattering means. Okay, let me clear this. Scattering, like if I this is a wall, if I throw a ball here, so it will like scattered means it will be slipped here, it will go there. It depends on type of wall, which means you are throwing ball on. Okay, so he gave the experiment on experimental yeah, what am I writing? Experimental evidence. I know I'm writing very much little dirty, but I know you guys will handle it. Okay. Okay, now let's just he you know what he took? He took alpha particles. I'm just taking three particles, but he took 20,000. Just I'm writing. What are these? Alpha particles. I'm not writing particles. Okay, alpha particles. How many? 20,000. 20,000 alpha particles he took for this experiment. And for which metal? It means these are ingredients I'm writing. You can say components of material. Okay, so gold foil. We use gold foil. Okay, so what was the thickness of that gold foil? 0.00004 centimeter. Okay, and the third component which he used or took is zinc sulfide. Okay, so let's now means start our lecture. Okay, so he took first alpha particles, like he is using for light, you can say, or okay, sorry, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. These this is a like element, or you can say gold foil. This is a gold foil, complete gold foil which we have taken. So there is a zinc sulfide plate. You know what is this zinc sulfide? Okay, when you start bombarding an alpha particles on this gold foil, so he is come to an expansion that these particles, some particles are like moving not from here, these are like folding from there. Okay, like these are moving towards center and like moving repulsion. These are means you can say scattering, like they are moving, they are bouncing, reflecting. So now let's see direct the results, means clear our point of this. What is the what I'm trying to say? Okay, so the result was means in three types, you can say. Some particles were straight. I'm not using that terminologies like undeflected, deflected, or rebounds. I'm just telling you in easy words. Okay, so straight. So let's just take an example here. Just we are zooming in this gold particle to means to see what was happening. So there is a nucleus plus proton, okay, or neutron, and here electrons revolving. There is alpha particle, like we directly did was like bombardment of alpha particles. It's a zinc sulfide, okay. So zinc sulfide doesn't touch anything and directly move towards zinc sulfide. So what was so what was it means total? Most of the means particles were alpha particles were moving straight, because most of the atom is clear, or you can say like it's having vacuum, you can say. I think vacuum is a good word for vacuum, or free, or it is having free space. Okay, most of the like electron, or you can say atom, is like free space, having a free space. I'm writing extra, okay. Most of atom is having much space, or you can say much space, okay. So number two, what we means what was number second thing what which we so was reflected, or in simple term means in simple words, this will be like bouncing, okay. Like simply, when alpha particles enter to a particle means means any atom, so it simply don't means not touches completely the nucleus, just partially the nucleus, and scattered like this. It is coming in little bit to the like nucleus and scattered. If we throw a ball towards a wall, if it touch to a corner, it will directly scattered like this. You can imagine just, okay. So I can write like less. Many, not many were like scattering. Very less were scattering. Okay, so scattering. After that, number third is like I'm writing. Let's separate this. Return back or rebounds. You can say I'm writing return back for easy understanding. Return back. Okay, so most of the means very much least, you can say least of the particles were like rebounding means it is like going towards center of the nucleus and like rebounding, okay, coming and reflected like the mirror reflecting the light, and it's like showing your face on the mirror. So it's same like this. Okay, now I'm writing one point over here, which can be like MCQs or anything. Most of the okay, I'm just means upgrading this line, you can say updating this line. Most of the area is present as something center. Okay, so he means he gave the theory like something is in the center. Almost all the atom is free, but just on the center there is something like proton positive charges which are there. So like they are rebouncing, but it's not having much space. It is not means like taking much space of the atom. It's like small, but the electron outer share like you can say orbital is taking much of the space of an atom. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this. Lecture will be like meeting in next video. If you want to take a screenshot you can take. For now, Allah Hafiz.